Hello everyone, and welcome to another royal reading here at MadWorldTarot. And apologies for my absence yesterday and sort of on and off recently. I am studying online. New things this year for me, and old dog trying to learn new tricks and not being very successful. I've been defeated by technology with an online platform that I'm learning through a music related program that I'm doing, and it has defeated me. I've been wrestling with it the past few days, and I'm a little bit grumpy because I am defeated by technology at this stage. Last time I studied anything serious, always all analog and, pretty much chipping away at clay tablets. So, anyway, we are going to be looking at hotels today. As a byproduct of the things we are reading on today with the Tinseltown Tarot. And the first story I'm going to be looking at today is the rumor that Meghan, at least, and maybe Harry as well, Meghan is staying in a swanky hotel in LA and not actually staying in Montecito. And this story comes from some girl on, I can't remember, was it TikTok or YouTube or wherever. She claims to have got the inside info from the Beverly Wilshire hotel that Meghan is, and Harry, I think she's one of the Meghan and Harry ones, that they are staying there. It's $8,000 a night for the presidential suite. And that's where Harry and Meghan are holed up, according to this girl, and not staying in Montecito. And when I read on Montecito and that they had opened their vast mansion to friends and family affected by the fires, I did see that they would be caught out and exposed. And so lo and behold, almost immediately, because life seems to kick you in the behind quite quickly these days if you do get caught out for something, here we're getting this rumor, and NT from Crazy Days and Nights has also jumped on this bandwagon, and he claims that I think he thinks that Meghan is staying at a hotel in LA, and where are the children? The usual cry of where are the children? So Tinseltown Tarot on the tarot table. We're going to have a quick look at this one. There's always been rumors that Meghan stays in a hotel, a swanky hotel in LA, pretty much lives at one of the hotels. And Harry also has digs somewhere in LA when he's there. So it would explain how they managed to go and do their volunteering, and then nobody noticed. And so they went back later that day, the disaster tourists, and took a camera crew and alerted TMZ, and then everybody noticed. So that would explain how that all managed to happen within the space of a few hours, not driving up and down to Montecito. So make of that what you will, and let's all remind ourselves that we are dealing just with tarot for fun and entertainment, and it's all speculation, and it is all my opinion, and I just read energy, and there is a disclaimer in the box below. We're going to ask if Meghan is truly staying in a hotel, and if Harry is staying in the hotel, if he's there, and where are the kids, if this is the case, and how does she manage to afford, or do they manage to afford $8,000 a night on an ongoing basis? Who pays for all of this luxury? I would like to know. Imagine $8,000 a night. Quite extraordinary. I'm turning it into our failed currency, and it's a lot. It would go a long, long way, $8,000 a night, believe me. So, Eight of Wands in reverse is, it's a story. Eight of Wands is communication, spin, messaging that's going out. It's in reverse. There's something about this that maybe we're not supposed to find out about, because it's communication. This card is a classic communication card, messaging, and it's in reverse. There's the private jet, there's the suitcase, which would indicate travel. And that's telling me, literally, this little card from the Tinseltown Tarot, that there's no travel involved. So I'm getting the idea that there really could be hold up there at not necessarily at that particular hotel, but in a hotel, and not needing to travel, and don't want us to know, because the communication card is in the reverse. This is supposed to be quiet. This is not supposed to be public news. There's no camera crew there and being told to TMZ. So, story. That's our underlying energy. What story do we have here today? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ooh, bad luck. Down on their luck. And they certainly are at the moment. My goodness. It's been all over the news the past few days, this disaster tourist thing. It just has gone so badly wrong. If they were holed up somewhere in a hotel thinking they could just pop up and do good deeds for 17 minutes, as apparently they spent 17 minutes at that distribution centre handing out stuff, except they didn't hand out anything. Harry allegedly got someone a donut. 17 minutes at that particular location, and then trampled all over someone's house, burnt to the ground, climbed all over the house before the people had actually been allowed to get back to the house. Astonishing bad taste. Well, it shouldn't be astonishing. It should just be par for the course with them by now. So, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things are not going well for them. Duh. You could say. Maybe it's penetrated, I don't know. But this was all supposed to remedy the disastrous figures under the trailer on YouTube for the Netflix show. It hasn't turned the reversed her fortunes, improved her fortunes, should I say, with that card. Let's see if Madame is actually staying in a hotel in LA at the moment, or has been. Oh, Judgment. And Judgment is awareness, revelation, awakening. That's the energy of Judgment. That's not Montecito energy, the Judgment card. That's much more LA energy, the Judgment card. And as I say, it's revelation. In the last days, things are revealed. Your eyes are opened, and the truth emerges from a situation. So I think it is quite likely that she's staying in a swanky hotel, where they might have Oscar parties or such kind of events, or that kind of a crowd might be hanging out. But it's also potential in that card for exposure of something that she's doing, trying her very best to revive her career, because Judgment has the energy also of second chances. The second coming is in the Judgment card. So it has this energy of have a second chance at something. We'll forgive you. Judgment is also forgiveness in the energy of the card, and then you can have another try. There she is practicing her Oscar acceptance speech. So, for her humanitarian efforts, perhaps her Nobel Peace Prize or something, acceptance speech she's rehearsing currently in the hotel, in the suite, looking down on the peasants, far, far down below. So Harry. Where is Harry? Is he with her? Or is he not with her? He is not with her. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think that was a kind of a contractual walkabout that they did hand in hand. He looked, I'm going to say in my opinion, he looked like he was, let's say, medicated, maybe self-medication going on there. But he didn't look as if he had all his faculties. What few faculties he has seemed to be absent. In some of the photos he looked quite, So, Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the wife card, not with the wife, because she's in reverse. He might have someone else that he's with, also because it's in reverse, on the sly, let's say. these reversals have gained that reputation in my royal tarot readings. For me, reading energy, my opinion, all of course my opinion, these cards in reverse can have that kind of element of secrecy on the sly. So there we go. I think she's there on her own, practicing her Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech. He's not with her, as far as I can tell, my opinion. Kids, where oh where are the kids? What's going on with them? Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is that, no, I don't think so, can't be bothered card. Apathy, indifference, boredom, turning something down, rejecting something. So tells me an awful story. This is my opinion, and I am speculating. The awful story that I get from that Four of Cups is that they are not required. They're surplus to requirements now. The important thing is being close to the action, being with the Hollywood crowd, getting noticed, trying to reverse the bad luck, but it has become much worse luck actually. Kids, no, kids out of sight and probably out of mind. I assume with Nanny or with Doria somewhere, but not here, not with, I would say, either of them. This is my own particular interpretation of the cards and my own speculation, just to make that very clear with that Four of Cups. She's got things to do, people to see, places to be, can't have the kids around. And that wouldn't be for an afternoon trip. That would be days, couple of days, maybe longer, away from home. Nanny's, Doria, or whatever. That's my personal opinion. Interesting if the house is full of strangers, don't you think? And you leave your 3-year-old and your 5-year-old in a house full of strangers, so that you can be the heart of the drama here. That's, of course, just me speculating, being snarky. Let's have a look at money. I want to know $8,000 a night, allegedly. Who pays? Who pays for this? How do they afford it? Where's the money coming from? Two of Cups in reverse. That's the Splitsville card. Settlement. They're not together. Even though I keep saying this, you will see things that make you wonder. Look at that, how that kind of matches. Interesting, don't you think? She's on her own. He's not there. He might be with someone else. No kids around. Splitsville, it could be part of some kind of deal or settlement with that Two of Cups in reverse. I don't think it's partners like Archewell, Netflix, Better Up, those kinds of people. I don't think they are stumping up the cash for this extravagance. It's got something to do with this separation energy in the Two of Cups in reverse. That is your reading. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.